Hi guys, welcome to Freshers Camp. So we are back with another topic of aptitude today, which is partnership. But before moving on to the topic, let me solve the homework problem first. This was the homework problem given in height and distance part second. The question is, a man is standing on the deck of a ship which is 10 meter above water level. He deserves the angle of elevation of the top of a lighthouse as 60 degree and angle of depression as 30 degree. So we have to calculate the height of house. Okay, so let us consider that if AB is the lighthouse and the man standing at C, so that angle BCD is 60 degree and angle ACD is 30 degree. So we will consider as BD equals to H. So if we see in the triangle, we will see that tan 30 will be equals to somewhat 10 by CD. We know that tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So we will put it as 1 by root 3 and here 10 by CD. So CD is 10 root 3 meter. If we see in another triangle BDC, so tan 60 will be equals to H divided by CD. And we know that tan 60 is root 3. So it will be equals to root 3 equals to H divided by 10 divided by root 3. So H will be 30 meter here. So we can calculate the light of house as AB equals to AD plus BD, which is equals to 10 plus 30 equals to 40 meter. So this is the answer, which was option B of the question. So before moving on to partnership topic, let me tell you about our channel. We provide regular updates on government jobs, technical, non-technical, and all other type of job opportunities, as well as preparation material for campus placements and government jobs. Do not forget to subscribe the channel for regular updates. Please like the video and leave your queries in the comment section below. So let's move on to topic of partnership. To understand partnership, for that we will of course need the basics, because you get the questions of partnership in almost every aptitude exams. What is partnership? So when two or more persons are running a business jointly, they are called partners, and that deal is known as partnership. Now let's say if your brother and your cousin brother do a business together, like they both invest in that business, so they both are called partners and the overall deal is called partnership. What is rate of division of gains? So when investment of all the partners are for the same time, the gain or loss is distributed among the partners in the ratio of their investments. Suppose A and B invest X and Y respectively for a year in a business, then at the end of the year, A's share of profit is to B's share of profit will be X ratio Y. So when investments are for different time periods, then equivalent capitals are calculated for a unit of time by taking capital X number of units of time. Now gain or loss is divided in the ratio of these capitals. Suppose A invests rupees X for P month and Y for Q month. So A's share of profit to B's share of profit will be XP ratio YQ. Now working and sleeping partners. A partner who manages the business is known as working partner, and one who simply invests is called a sleeping partner. I hope you are clear with the basics, though the basics are very easy. These are just definitions and one concept of rate of division of gains. So let us move on to the questions for better understanding. So this is the first question for partnership. A and B invests in a business in the ratio 3:2. If 5% of the total profit goes to charity, A's share is 855. So we have to calculate the total profit, right? So let the total profit be 100 rupees. So after changing to charity, A's share will be rupees 95 into 3 by 5. Now why did this came from? The question must have struck your mind, right? So this came here because of that we just assumed that if total profit is rupees 100 and here 5% was given to the charity. So after paying to charity 100 minus 5 will be 95. So it will be 95 multiplied by 3 because A invested 3. And why this 5 came? Because in total 3:2 was invested. So 95 into 3 divided by 5 equals to rupees 57. So if A's share is rupees 57 and total profit is 100 rupees, so we have to calculate the total profit, right? So A's share is rupees 855. Total profit would be 100 by 57 into 855, which will be equals to 1500 rupees. Now how did we just wrote 855 here? We just calculated that here A's share is 57, right? But what the trick is, in this first scenario we just went with what we assumed. Now we will go through the questions. The question is already saying that A's share is rupees 855. So we know that A's share is 855. So what will be the total profit? The total profit will be equals to 100 divided by 57 into 855, which will be equals to 1500 rupees. I hope you are clear with the question. So let's move on to another question. So this is all for part first of partnership. This is the homework problem. Do not forget to subscribe the channel for regular updates. Please like the video and leave your queries in the comment section below. And leave the answer of homework problem in the comment section below. Thank you.